Hi, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Day 2 of CPAC 2022 in Orlando, Florida. You're watching Right Side Broadcasting Network. Right now, I'm Liz Willis, and I've got Gary Rabine here with me. We've just been meeting and talking, and we want to do a quick interview and get to know him. He's a gubernatorial candidate for Illinois. Illinois needs a lot of help right now, so we know that what you're doing, you're putting up a good fight, but it's going to be a hard one. But, thank you for being here with us.
Liz, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Liz, we have a few problems in Illinois. And I look at these problems. I'm a business builder. I've been a job creator all my life for 40 years. Started my first company at 18 years old with a couple $1,000s. I got to tell you, I like the opportunities we have in Illinois for big improvements. And I've been fixing problems all my life. We got some really meaty problems to fix.
Yeah, no, it's just to touch lightly on this topic, but the crime in Illinois, I see it every single day. People just being murdered. The mayor, Lori Lightfoot, there's a lot going on there. What's the political scene looking like down there?
First of all, Liz, you mentioned it. Our murder rate's 5 times worse than New York City. No safe haven is New York City, right? We're 5 times worse. So the opportunity there is, if we just got back to average murders in the country in our city, we would have 650 less murders in our city. Okay, so we have Lightfoot and we have a Soros-funded state's attorney that are the causes of this, and we have a weak governor who's not stepping in for his citizens, right, to help stop these problems either.
So you said you started your business at 18 years old. What type of business was it, and what do you do now? So
I'm a blue-collar CEO. My first business was seal coating driveways, patching driveways, really dirty business, but good money for a young person, right?
Yeah.
And that grew to being one of the biggest commercial paving companies in America today, Rabine America, and we pave parking lots for some of the biggest building owners in the country today. We have 13 companies in Illinois, and we're very blessed with great people that drive these great companies.
And how many employees do you have?
In Illinois, we got about 350 people all together in our companies, and great people that we have a culture, core values that bring in the best people we can find, and they stay for a long time.
So it sounds like you're a successful businessman. What made you decide to get into politics? Running for governor is no easy task. Especially if you actually want to win.
Yeah, so I've been blessed to be able to be in this great country, America, and build a business you couldn't build in any other country, right? From nothing. And I appreciate it so much. And I see our state, Illinois, going to hell in a handbasket. Our regulatory environment's so bad. Our crime is so bad, as you mentioned briefly, right? And freedom is going by the wayside. We come to Florida, you feel free here.
Yes, you do. I got off my plane and I literally said, huh. We're in Florida. Took that mask right off.
Absolutely. And you come to Illinois, you're going to say, oh my gosh, do I have to double mask, triple mask? Do I use a plastic shield too?
Or wear like a bulletproof vest, body armor? I don't know.
Yeah, spacesuit. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff going on up there, right? And I want to end it. I'm going to end all the mandates when I become the governor. I'm a fighter. In all my life, I fight for the things I believe in. We want a court case of the U.S. Supreme Court here on January 14th, because I would never demand my teammates at work to be vaccinated, right? So I knew that the mandate that Biden was trying to come out with was wrong. So Job Creators Network, an organization I helped found about 12 years ago, became a very large organization of a few 100,000 businesses. So
That's huge.
So myself and the CEO, and we got 5 other CEOs on board to help us pay for it, and we won. It took us a while going through the circuit court system. We lost it at the last circuit court. We appealed it to the Supreme Court. Kavanaugh took it. January 14th, we won one of the biggest lawsuits in the Supreme Court in a long time, maybe ever.
Yeah, no, this was a huge victory for millions of people everywhere, and it's crazy. I'm thanks to you. And you said there were 5 other CEOs. Do you mind what companies were those? Are you able to say,
Yeah,
they deserve praise. I mean, kind of. If they want it, they may not.
So we have a manufacturing company, a trucking company. I want to mention their names because we are definitely targets now.
That's exactly right.
We had to go through many dozens of CEOs that are free market people like us to get 5 other ones that would join us. Okay,
wow.
Because they know. In America, you're a
scary.
target when you get involved in these things.
Were you nervous at all? Did it ever make you think I might lose my company or I might, lose business by doing this? Or, did it get bad? Were you doxxed? I mean, what was that situation like?
We have, and we will continue to pay for cancel culture because we are like this, because we speak out. I love our country. We live one time in this life, right? I lost my wife a year and 4 months ago. And what did she teach me her whole life? How to serve. And losing somebody this close to you, realize you have one shot at this thing called life, right? And we need to do the best we can to serve others, and that's what I'm here for. I want to serve the citizens of Illinois like nobody has in a long time.
That's really sweet. I just lost my mom, and I completely understand what you mean by that. So thank you. It's fine. So what's the competition like for you? I mean, do you think you have a good chance at this?
I'm going to win this. What do you mean chance? What are you talking about chance, girl?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
All right, so we got two people that I think are Democrats, and they're funded by Democrats, okay? Or people that want them to be puppets, basically, right? And
we've imagine how corrupt it is up there.
And so we've got two other people. They're good people. They're conservatives. The difference is I don't need this job. I want to do it 2 terms, and I want to go back to work. And I can guarantee the citizens of Illinois that I will make change like nobody else can. Now,
what are some of the, what are your platforms? What do you stand for? We get it, anti-mandates. We know that one. Mm-hmm. But what else?
Yeah, so anti-mandates, which is basically a pro-freedom platform, right? Pro-jobs. We're losing 60,000 jobs a year right now, Liz, in Illinois. 122,000 people left Illinois last year.
Wow.
And 60,000 jobs, okay? So I'm a job creator. We're going to create jobs like never before. And we're going to my goal and everything I do is to be world-class in our businesses. We're going to be a world-class state and a world-class city like we once were. And that means world-class safety and taking crime down to a level that's not just average, but one of the best in the country is our goal.
All right, taking crime down. Let's just answer. What do we think about the Second Amendment?
Yeah, I'm a concealed carry person, right? I believe in it. I've been shooting guns. I learned gun safety before 7, 8, 9 years old. My dad taught us to shoot at 10, 11 years old, and I've been shooting all my life. So I'm a huge. Without the Second Amendment, we don't have anything else, right? Yeah. And so I'm a huge proponent of the Second Amendment. In Chicago, they're not too fond of it.
It's quite frightening. All right. Do you have a website for anyone watching right now who might be, an Illinois voter and they're thinking, well, I want to get behind this guy. How can they follow you? Are you on social media? What platforms? What website? We want to link you up.
Yeah, RabineForGovernor.com, RabineForGovernor.com, RABINE.com. And we're on all types of social media, and we're having a lot of fun on social media.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. We wish you the best of luck, and we'll be watching your campaign.
God bless you, Liz. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.